record straight. You and me, we ain't nothing alike. Let's set the record straight. Those words you say, they hold no weight, they like. Let's set the record straight. You'll never break the man.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Diecast review. Today we have probably one of the best, if not the best, Darlington throwback scheme for 2022. And honestly, maybe the best one for the past couple years. We've been waiting for a Gordon throwback, a legitimate Gordon throwback that was not the Rainbow Warrior paint scheme for a pretty long time. The only gripe I have about it is that they waited until the number was pushed forward in order to have such a incredible throwback. Now, I hate that. I hate it. I cannot get it out of my head because, honestly, I wish they would move the numbers in the center just for the throwback race, you know. If they can move the numbers back for one race for the All-Star race back in 2020, just for the All-Star race, they can move the numbers in the middle for a throwback race. Like, come on. I know it's possible. There shouldn't be any if, and, or buts about it. That just should be how it is because it's more authentic. It's more traditional. Darlington's all about tradition, so I feel like, you know, it's almost mandatory for them to have the number in the middle at Darlington. Of course, when it comes to the throwback race, just the normal Darlington race, you know, don't really need it. But either way, it did ruin the paint scheme. Now, normally I don't really care about the number being forward because personally I have accepted, I've gotten over them moving the number because I still think it's stupid, don't get me wrong, but at the same time it ruined this specific scheme because it was so hyped whenever we got it made because we've been wanting a Gordon car for so long. It's got the day glow, the bright orange, I think a day glow orange, it's got that nice metallic blue. It's just everything fits so well except for the number, and that's really my biggest gripe about it. I don't know, again, I still think it's freaking stupid, but you know what? It is what it is. We still got a fantastic throwback nonetheless. Again, I wish the number was in the center, but I mean, if I can speak, nothing you can really do about it, but dude, this is such a beautiful car. Such a beautiful car. Oh my goodness. I'm not even a Gordon fan. I never was. In my house, it was you either like Junior or you like Gordon. You cannot like both. I don't know why. They were teammates, but you, for whatever reason, you could not like one or the other. So, or you had to like one or the other. So I had to, you know, grow up with Junior because that's just who I picked. And it was always a rivalry between Gordon and Junior for whatever reason. But yeah, so it's really awesome to have a Gordon throwback. But I mean, at the same time, if the number was in the center, I would give this a 15 out of 10 easy. But as far as the throwback goes, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. I mean, it was a fantastic paint scheme. Everything was done right. It looked really good. 10 out of 10. But for the number placement, just it being on the next gen car, I'm going to give it a 7. I know I don't want to go that low, but the number just really is a huge disappointment because of how good this throwback is. But again, nothing we can do about it, so let's go ahead and crack this bad boy open, take it out of the box, and take a closer look at this beautiful paint scheme. Here's the diecast out of the box. Now, first things first, I do have to mention, I completely forgot. This is the plastic base. This is the standard release. This is an early release as of right now. Because the only one that is out is the metal chassis. Now, I think this is the first throwback I'm actually doing a review on for 2022. But yeah, this is an early release. Technically, the paint scheme is still out, but it's not in the plastic chassis. It's just in the metal chassis. So, if you're wondering how I got that, plain and simple, I got it from Martinsville. I got it from the Hendrick Hauler. So that's how I was able to just score such a fantastic diecast so easy. But I mean, again, man, look how good this paint scheme looks. It blows me away. It's honestly one of the best throwbacks ever. I mean, this is how a throwback is done. This is how that works. Now, I don't get why it's yellow tires or yellow lettering because I thought they did it on based on the year. So, because they've done yellow tires and white tires, or, you know, white lettering. So, like back in the day, they would do, like, the white tires, and they would throw back to that. So, okay, fair enough. And then I think there was one year, I don't remember what year, it may have been 2021? No. 2020? I don't remember. It was one of the years they had the white, or the yellow numbers, like the original Goodyear numbers. What in the world? The letters. I thought it was like based on the year is why they did this. I don't know. Either way, it would have looked better with the yellow because, you know, it's more accurate to how it was actually ran. Talking about the Gordon paint scheme, of course, not like the Byron car, but the actual paint scheme that Gordon drove, it had the yellow tires. But nonetheless, yeah, fantastic paint scheme. Again, 10 out of 10. Could not ask for a better scheme in terms of throwback. Everything was done really well, and it looks really good. So anyway, let's go ahead and get on to the diecast here. On the hood, we got Axalta. Very, very nice. Got the flames. Ooh, it looks so good. Could you imagine like a liquid color of this? Oh, and by the way, Byron should have won this race. Just saying. That's all I got to say about that. He really should have. Anyway, Axalta right there. Got the flames there as well. They got the Chevy bow tie and Byron on the name banner. On the roof, got the 24. Of course, got the flames there as well. Axalta.com. Byron on the rear windshield there. Axalta on the deck lid. Looks pretty nice. Dude, I'm digging that blue. That blue is so good. Oh, they got the flames on the back too. Oh my goodness, that's so awesome. They absolutely killed it with the throwback. Oh my goodness, got the pop rivets on the the spoiler back here. Axalta.com, 24, Valvoline, Camaro, ZL1. Got the taillights up there as well. Over here, got Liberty University, Axalta. Got Valvoline, something else there, HendrickCars.com. 2 winter stickers. Got William Byron, which I think it looks to be a little off. Yeah, it looks to be pushed back a little bit, which, I mean, not really a big deal. Got the Goodyear lettering, the white Goodyear Eagle tires for the throwback. Got the flames going down the side. Got the 24. Got the NASCAR not racing. The NASCAR, it's the throwback logo, basically. Got the NASCAR Salutes logo there as well. Got Goodyear, got the flames on the front. Also, this is another reason why I kind of hate it being, like, the number slid forward. Is because, like, for Gordon's scheme, the number was in the middle, so the flames didn't look nowhere near as long, because it had that number in the middle to kind of replace it, and it had all the contingencies on the front to kind of fill in all that space. So, again, if this number was slid in the middle, it wouldn't look nowhere near as, like, such a long flame. But I mean, either way, again, it's still a fantastic race car, don't get me wrong. The front end right here, if we can, oh, dropped it. If we can get this going here, go and get it dimmed a little bit. There we go. 24, HendrickCars.com right there. Hendrick Motorsports, I'm sorry. Got the Sunoco, got a black splitter. God, it looks so mean. That looks really good. Got the Camaro headlights right there. And man, again, this is just such a fantastic paint scheme. Such a great throwback. Again, probably, this might be just a throwback for 2022, like the best one. If you are a Gordon fan and you don't have this in collection, I don't know what you're doing. Put it in your collection, because, like, this is fantastic. I don't care if you don't like Byron. I don't care if you hate Byron. This is a fantastic throwback. I know I've said it 100 times and it sounds like a broken record, but I mean, good Lord, man. This thing is just absolutely beautiful. It is, like, one of the best paint schemes I've ever seen as a throwback for easily the last couple of years. Now, honestly, if the numbers were in the middle, this very well may have been a 124 I would have gotten. And I know that may sound crazy because I was not a Gordon fan growing up, but I mean, dude, I could not pass on a 124 that is, like, just that good. So again, if you don't have this car, do yourself a favor. Go pick it up, even if you're like me, not really a Gordon fan, not really a Byron fan. Like, I like Byron, but I'm not like, you know, I'm not like always rooting for him. I root for him because he's Hendrick, but like, I like him more than I do Larson. I like him more than I do Elliott. But either way, I don't like him more than I do Bowman, obviously. I'm not going to do my mans like that. But either way, yeah, I mean, if you don't like Byron, but if you like Gordon, just, I mean, I don't know, man. This is just still, no matter how you throw a reason to get the car, just get it. It's a good paint scheme. And it's definitely probably something, yeah, definitely probably, it's definitely something you will not end up regretting later on down the line. But that being said, I do believe that'll be all for this diecast review. So, thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you all enjoyed. I'm trying to get back to making all these diecast reviews for you guys, because I know I've been kind of spacey for the last couple months. So I'm going to try to get back on that grind. I may not be able to upload every single day, but I'm still going to try to do my best. So I will see you all in the next video.